Hello everybody. So earlier the girls did their little craft project. Now we're going to do ours. And what we're going to do today is make a Santa Claus head. Okay. So what I've got here, these are two white shop rags. That's all they are. I put them together and I took this little round tray, placed it in the center, and I made a circle outline. Okay, now I went bigger than the tray because I want the head to be a little bit bigger, and we have to have room for the hot glue as well. So now what we're going to do is we are going to cut both pieces of material out. We're just going to go around this circle, and we don't have to be perfect, okay? And you can use felt or anything you want. I just use what I have available to me. And I had some shop rags. I buy them all the time. So, like I said, I just have two shop rags here that I put together, drew a circle, and I am cutting them out. And this is going to be the head. Okay, and we're just doing a Santa Claus head today. And I've got to figure out what I'm going to use for the beard and all. But we'll figure that out as we go along. So all you're going to need is a pair of scissors. You need two shop rags or felt or fabric of some sort. A pair of scissors. Something to either make the Santa Claus hat with. Or you can buy a dollar store Santa Claus hat, which I did. Some plastic grocery bags. And I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, now since I've got the black on this piece, what I'm going to do is I am going to take that piece and make that the inside. So I'm just going to put these two together now. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be exact. And now we're going to take the hot glue. Well, wait a minute. I want the black on the outside. Sorry, I want the black on the outside because we're going to turn this inside out. So now we're going to take our hot glue and we're going to go around the edge. Like so. And we're going to glue it together. Try not to burn our fingers. We're going to glue all the way around this edge. Try not to burn our fingers, but I usually do. Okay? Press it down real good. You want it to stick really good. Don't want this coming apart. And you're just going to continue around the edge with your hot glue. Just a real thin strip. It doesn't have to be really thick. And you just want to do a little at a time because you want it to go together before your hot glue dries. Make sure you press it down really good. Try not to miss any spots. You don't want any openings. You're going to leave a little opening when you get to the other end, just to stuff it. So we're just going to keep going a little bit at a time. So who that follows me loves to craft? The girls are even getting into it. We love it, and we're going to be doing a lot more of it. I have a lot more time lately. And a lot more free time. So I'm going to be coming live quite often and crafting with y'all. And I also have a membership group that we are going to be putting together some kits for y'all to craft with us. Or if you don't want to buy the kit, you can just pick up the items, and I will have the items listed and buy them yourself. And join us for our monthly crafting project. And when you sprinkle, I choose one person from this live to get a free gift from me. And when I have 100 people on this live, I am going to give away 3 gifts. So, sprinkle me out. If you don't know what sprinkle means, it means to S-H-A-R-E. We're not supposed to say that, so there you go. So we call it sprinkle. So sprinkle me out into your local groups. No private groups, because that can get us banned. But your local groups, your personal page, your personal timeline. So what we're doing... Hi, Penny. Thank you for joining, hon. Don't forget to sprinkle me out so you can possibly win a free gift. And like I said a few minutes ago, if you weren't on, when I get 100 people on my live, right now I've only got 2. When I get 100 people on my live, I'm going to give away to 3 people instead of just 1. I'm trying to build my page up. Trying to get more followers. We're going to be doing a lot of crafting, and the more the merrier. So, and it's all free. It's all free unless you join my membership group. Then it's $7 a month. It's not a lot of money. I know money is tight right now, but $7 a month isn't really that much, and we're going to be doing some really good crafting in there as well. I'm starting out here until I get more members. And then I'm just sharing these lives into my group right now. I'm also putting them on YouTube. Just trying to gain some attraction here and have some fun with y'all. And do some giveaways. Do some giveaways. I love giving away free stuff. Love it, love it, love it. And it's the holidays. And it just, I don't know. It makes me feel good. It makes somebody else feel good. Okay. So now that I got this, I hope I can do it. I'm going to have to let it dry real good. And then I'm going to turn it right side out. And like I said, this is just 2 shop rags that I put together. Drew a circle for the head and cut it out. Okay. So I'm going to be turning this inside out. And I'm going to use the shopping bags, the Walmart shopping bags, to stuff the head with. So I'm going to give that a second to dry. I am just trying to do some real simple, easy crafts that y'all can do at home. Give y'all some ideas. Suck on some Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, I got me some Jolly Ranchers over here. I actually like Werther's, but I don't have any right now. So I'm sucking on some Jolly Ranchers. And I like the Jolly Rancher gummies. It helps keep my mouth and stuff moist. Xylomelts are really good for that too, but I don't have any right now. Okay. So now we're going to turn this right side out. And it's going to be a little bit hard because I kind of made the hole small. You can make it bigger. And this is going to be so cute. It's going to be so cute. I love it. I love doing these. I saw this idea either on the Shabby Tree or YouTube. I can't remember. I love to follow the Shabby Tree. Go follow Barb with the Shabby Tree. She is amazing and has all kinds of cute ideas. She does giveaways as well. Okay, so can you see it so far? We got a round circle here. Now we're going to stuff this round circle with Walmart bags. You can use polyfill, but the Walmart bags will work too. And this is just for decoration. And as far as the giveaway goes, I don't know what it's going to be. It might be this Santa head that I'm making. It might be something behind me. It might be a wellness product. It might be coffee. It could be any number of things. It's a secret. It's a giveaway. And it's free. And who doesn't like free stuff, right? Okay. So, we're going to stuff this pretty good. You're just going to keep stuffing it, stuffing it, stuffing it. Stuffy, stuffy, stuffy. So you get the head as full as you want it. Move it around in there. I said I was going to try this the other day and I hadn't tried it. This is my first one. So we're trying it. We're going to see what happens. I think it's going to work though. I think it's going to work. Like I told y'all the other day, I don't know if these are washable or not because they're hot glued. But I think if you have a front load washing machine and you wash it in cold water, it shouldn't hurt it. And then maybe just hang it to dry. I wouldn't put it in the dryer because the dryer will soften up the hot glue and it's liable to come apart. But I think if you did it in cold water in a front load washing machine that doesn't have an agitator, I think it'll work out just fine. So I'm going to keep stuffing this. And these bags are free. You know, they're free. So how are you doing, Penny? How is everything going? I've been a little bit upset the past couple of days. I have my business partners have COVID and they're in another state and things haven't been too good for them, but they're getting better. His story is on my blog and the link to my blog is in the description if you want to read his story. And he's going to be updating it. I don't know exactly when. I don't know how full I want this. But see, don't know how full I want this yet. And today is my free day. So I've got a couple hours left, but the aide is going to be here for Robert. And we did a craft earlier with the girls. It's also on all of my social media. YouTube, here, Instagram, everywhere. Okay. So, I think that is probably going to be about enough. I don't want to overstuff it. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take this edge and I'm going to fold both sides in and hot glue it. Now you don't have to because this could actually be the top of his head right here where you're going to put the hat. But I'm just going to do it like this. You really don't have to put it together, you know, on the... You don't really have to fold it in. Just don't burn yourself when you do it like I do all the time. I need one of those things that are made for hot glue, but I can't find them. I've been looking and I can't find them. So, I just do the best I can and try not to burn myself. We got some mellow Christmas music playing. Can y'all hear it in the background? And I hope Facebook doesn't give me a hard time about it, but if they do, they do. And this Santa Claus is going to be a googly eye Santa Claus. I got some little googly eyes. And I'm still trying to think what I'm going to use for the nose. Been trying to think about it, and I'm not sure what I have that I can use for the nose, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Alright. So I've got that closed up now. Now I just want to make sure it's good and dry. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that's pressed down really good. Do you see that? See that? And now it's not perfect, and it doesn't have to be. Okay? It does not have to be perfect. Now, I got this Santa hat from the dollar store, and I filled it with the bags as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this Santa Claus hat on top of here, and we're just going to hot glue it as well. And I'm going to start on the back side, and I'm just going to hot glue this down all the way around. And I'm going to need another hot glue stick. So hold on one second. Where did I put them? Oh, they're up there. But I want to have a lot of hot glue for this hat. And I just stuffed it the same way that I did the head. Here we go. Got me another hot glue. Another hot glue stick. And I just take a tiny dab of hot glue and put it right there. And then I put it together with my other stick so that they stay together. If I even got, yeah, I'm not far enough down yet, but it'll still work. No, it won't. Not yet. It's not ready. Okay, so we're going to continue to hot glue. We're just going to continue to hot glue. Press it down. We're going to go all the way around with the hot glue. You want to make sure it gets good and dry. And it's really pressed into the material so it doesn't come apart. Now I should be able to add my other stick. Here we go. Add my other stick. There we go. Okay. So I want to get the sides too. So we're going to put it in the sides. And we're going to continue to hot glue around. Pressing it in and down really good. Now this material here on top is pretty thick, so it's not going to burn you that way. You went deer hunting? Oh, cool, cool, cool. I love venison. I do. I love venison. Okay. So we are going to continue around and just keep hot gluing. And I'm putting a lot of hot glue in here, okay? I'm not being chintzy with the hot glue. I'm really putting a lot under there. And it looks like I had an interruption. But they can go away. So, this is going to be so cute, you guys. This is going to be so, so cute. So, so cute. I am so ready. I am so ready. I want to decorate. I want to have fun. Alright. Let's just make sure this is on here good. Everything's together. Stuck down really good. Got a little dirt on it. That's okay, that's okay. Okay. So do you see it so far? Do you see it? Isn't that cute? And I might have to put some more hot glue. But look at that. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to fold this down and I'm going to hot glue it here so it kind of stays in place. I want that to stay in place. And then we can work on the face. Thank y'all for joining me. And I've also got the link for my membership group in the description if anyone wants to get involved in that. It's $7 a month. Okay, I want to make sure that's good and stuck on there. Make sure this is good and stuck. It seems to be good and stuck. Okay. So now for the eyeballs. I got these googly eyes. I thought they would be real cute. So we're just going to put 2 googly eyes. They have different sizes at Walmart. That's where I got these, was at Walmart. And let's see, I want them like so. Yeah. I want them like so. I want another piece of candy. Hold on, you guys. I gotta have another Jolly Rancher. Got to have another Jolly Rancher. Don't forget to sprinkle me out. Please read the description above. It gives you instructions. And when I get sprinkled out, I'm going to be choosing one person from this live to win a free gift from me. And if I get 100 viewers on this live, while I'm live, I'm going to choose 3 people to win. So I'm just hot gluing the googly eyes on. I want to make sure I got them centered. Pretty good sized blob of hot glue. And just hold them down for a second so they dry. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use for the nose. I've been thinking about it. I gotta figure it out. Y'all got any ideas for a nose? And I'll see what I got around here. Okay, so here he is so far. There's his googly eyes. Isn't he cute? Look at that. You guys, you can do this at home. This is so easy. So easy. Alright, let me think about what I got here for a second. For a nose. I want his nose to be red, I think. So let me think. Let me think. I don't have any berries or anything like that. I should have thought about this when I went to the dollar store, actually. But I'll figure out something. I bet you I can even take a piece of this material, maybe, stuff it a little bit, and paint it. Why couldn't I? Right? Do I have red paint? Yeah, I've got some red paint. I can do that. There's some red paint. So, I think what I'm going to do, take a piece of material, take a little tiny bit of polyfill. Well, I don't even need polyfill. I can use a lid to something. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I could use a lid, or I could even use one of these acorns. Why not, right? Why not? That would work, and then I could paint it. And what I'll do, I'll hot glue this on. I could even paint the acorn. Why couldn't I do that? Yeah, I don't even need the material. I could paint the acorn. What do y'all think? Think that'll work? I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Okay. So here we go. We're going to paint this acorn. That's what we're going to do. Gotta open up my paint. Put my glasses on so I can see something. I've had a sweet tooth all day today. I don't normally get a sweet tooth very often, but I've had one all day today. Need my scissors. Like I said, I had the girls over here earlier, and they crafted with me. Alright, so we're going to make sure this is mixed up. I knew I'd come up with something. I knew I would. And these are Pioneer Woman little bowls. I got these at Walmart, and I'm using them for my paints. I figured they work. And I don't need a whole lot of paint here. I just need a little bit. And this is Folk Art matte finish acrylic paint. Now I'm going to have to let this dry too. So, just going to take a little paintbrush here. And I am going to paint this bad boy. We are going to give Santa a red nose. Yes, we are. We are going to give Santa a red nose. And he may need 2 coats. And then I'm going to see if I have some yarn to make his beard and all. And if I don't have any yarn, I have to check it. I'm going to get this all over my fingers. If I don't have any yarn, I might have to use polyfill for his beard and all too. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 coats on this. And I'm going to have it all over my fingers, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll clean up. Just so long as I don't touch Santa or mess Santa up. Let me get my thing to dry this with real quick. My heat gun. Let me get my heat gun. Plug my heat gun in. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't want it on hot. I want the temperature turned down. I'm just going to dry it. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot to dry it, really. It dries fairly quick. And we're going to do one more coat, and then we're going to dry that coat. Okay. So who wants to craft with me? We're going to be doing quite a bit of it, especially in my membership group. And a friend of mine, well, my business partner does perler beads. So we have some of that in the membership group as well. I'm going to dry one side at a time this time. So if you've never heard of perler beads and you'd like to learn how to do perler beads, we have that in the group as well. I have some cooking recipes in the group, some of my own personal recipes, and some that I found on the web that I really like. So it's not just my recipes, it's an assortment. Alright, let's see. I want that to be good and dry, before I put his nose on. I don't want to mess up my Santa. We don't need acrylic paint on Santa. We need it to be dry. So does anyone follow Barb from the Shabby Tree? Anybody? Does anybody follow Barb from the Shabby Tree? She has got some amazing crafting ideas, and a lot of this I have gotten from her page, as well as from YouTube videos and things like that. And I'm also going to be making some Christmas tumblers. So we're going to be doing that as well with resin, glitter, some alcohol inks and different things like that. We're going to gift ideas for family and friends. The tumblers are really, really cute and people love them. Coffee mugs, all that kind of stuff. Candles. We're going to be getting into all that kind of crafting. And none of it is hard, you guys. None of it is hard. None of it. I promise you, it's not hard. Now, some things are a little expensive to make, but they're worth it. They're worth it. Alright. Let's just do the tip here. Do the other side that I cut. And we got a little red nose. We got a little red nose. I just want to make sure this is good and dry. I'm going to let it dry just a little bit longer. And I am going to see if I can find some yarn. I'm never prepared, you guys. I'm never prepared. That's the bad thing. I'm never prepared. Don't know what I want to do when I come live. I just get an idea and I go with it, you know. And this is just to give you an idea. And, you know, you can show me your ideas as well. You know, show me your ideas as well. I really want to see them. If you make one of these, I'd love to see your ideas. But so far, this is what we've got. And it's all just hot glue. And these are, the stuffing is plastic trash bag, plastic grocery store bags from Walmart. And googly eyes from Walmart. Okay. The hat is from the dollar store. Or the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. And these are just, the face is made out of shop rags that I cut into a circle. So let that dry. Let me go over here and look in my yarn. See what I got. I know I've got some more yarn somewhere, but I don't think I have it over here. I hope I have some white yarn. I hope. Not in here. Alright, hang on you guys. Let's see what I got. Let me see what I got. Let me see. Do I have my yarn bag? What is this? There's my yarn bag. Okay. So I do have some white yarn. And basically it's not real heavy yarn, so I'm just going to have to kind of work with it. And I think what I'm going to do is I need something to roll it around because I want it. Hold on a minute, you guys. And I've got more. That's not all I have. I want it to be kind of long. I want it to be kind of long. So I'm going to use this right here. And I'm just going to wrap and wrap and wrap. Put that on that tray. And I'm just going to take it. And I'm going to hold it down here on the bottom. And I'm just going to wrap. I'm just going to wrap and wrap. Doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason. Keep wrapping till you get it how thick you want it, how big you want it. Okay. And we're going to slide it off when I get done. And we're going to cut one end of it. And the other end we're going to leave alone. And we're going to hot glue it to his face. I wished I had some fluffier, but I don't. But I think this will work just fine. We'll see. I'm improvising, okay? Just improvising. And I do have more. So, I've got plenty of white. Plenty of white. And I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. And I want it to be, yeah, about as white as his face. So we're just going to keep wrapping, keep wrapping. We want it to be really thick. Just keep wrapping this around. I knew I'd come up with something. You never know. You never know with this lady. Never know with this lady. Just keep wrapping. No rhyme or reason. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just keep wrapping. Keep wrapping. Keep wrapping. Just keep going. Get it as thick as you want it. Doesn't even matter if you cross it over or anything else, because that part is not even going to make any difference. You just keep wrapping. Keep wrapping. And I'm probably going to end up using this whole roll that I have right here, and that's okay. Just keep wrapping it. Keep wrapping it. Wrap, wrap, wrap. Hey, Allison. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be doing a giveaway during this live, so if you will sprinkle out, you'll have a chance to win a gift from me. And when I get 100 people on this live, I am going to do, 3 people are going to win something from me, a free gift. I'm trying to build up my page. I'm trying to get more followers. Trying to have some fun and do some crafting with people. The girls were on here earlier and they did some crafting, and I want to get the kids involved. You know, that sort of thing. Okay, so we're almost to the end of this one. And that's got a knot in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one off back here. Now, I'm going to slide this off at the top. If I can get it to slide. It's going to take a little bit of work. And we're going to have to do this in sections now, okay? This is not going to be enough for his beard. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We are going to get there. And I don't want it to fall apart. Okay? So here's part of it. We're going to start here. Let's see. Now we're going to start over here. We're going to kind of spread it out. And we are going to hot glue it Hold on, you guys. I gotta move my paint or I'm gonna have a mess. Got to move my paint or I'm gonna have a mess. Everything's in my way. I'm not very organized either, okay? Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm gonna just follow the line of his face. I'm going to go all the way to the side. I'm going to use plenty of hot glue now. Alright? And we got one section here. And we're just going to take that section and stick it to him. Just stick it to him. I got some on the table, but it's no big deal. Now I want to make sure that's glued really good. I don't want it coming off. I don't want to miss any pieces. If I need to, I can go in between the strings as well. And we're just going to keep doing that all the way across. Kind of in a half moon shape. So we're going to have to continue on. You don't even really have to cut the bottom part if you don't want to. You just have to make sure this is good and stuck. See? See how that is, you guys? Okay? Now, you don't have to, like I said, cut the bottom part. You will want to cut any extra piece off, though. That's just hanging there. But do you see it? You see how that makes his beard? And we're going to go all the way across like this. So I'm probably going to need 2 more sections of this. And I've got some hot glue stuck to the table that I don't want to lay him in. So I'm getting that up. Now you can cut the bottom piece if you want to, but you don't have to. Let me get some more yarn. And we're going to do the next step. Next section. I do have plenty of yarn. Plenty, plenty, plenty. So, we're going to do this part again. And all we're going to do is take the piece right here, hold it, and then we're going to start wrapping. And we're going to wrap, 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 wrap. Keep wrapping until we get as much on there as we want. Okay? Like I said, no rhyme or reason. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to keep building, keep building. And I can't really see comments. I'm sorry. Oh, how do you sprinkle? Sprinkle means S-H-A-R-E. There should be a button on this live, bottom left or bottom right. Just hit that S-H-A-R-E button, and any groups that you're in, crafting groups or whatever, so long as they're not private groups, they need to be public groups. You can sprinkle to those groups. You can sprinkle to your own personal page. You can sprinkle to your timeline. I'm trying to get 100 people on this live or on any of my lives. So every time I go live, the more you sprinkle, the better off. You can also sprinkle to your messenger, to your personal friends. I think it's only 10 at a time though. So don't sprinkle too much. You can sprinkle 10 to 10 groups, I believe it is. And you can sprinkle to your messenger to 10 people. Okay, so this will be the second section. And we're going to cut this piece off. And we're going to slide the second section off. I did this one a little bit tighter than I did the other one, so, but it's still going to work. Alright, so now we've got his middle part, and we're going to do the same thing, and then we're going to make him a mustache as well. So we're just going to come, lots and lots of hot glue here. Lots and lots of hot glue. We want this to stick really well. So we're just going to blob that hot glue on. We're going to take this yarn, open it up some, and place it on that section and hold it down in place. Press it down real good. And then we have one more section after this for his beard. Oh my God, you guys, he's so cute already. He is so cute already. And so simple. So simple. Now look at this. Look how cute is that. Look how cute. And like I said, these extra ones just kind of hanging here. You can cut those, or you can take some hot glue it up. I'm just going to cut mine. And then you're going to have his mustache going across the top of that. I'm going to find something to make him a little mouth. Okay, so I'm going to cut these off that are just kind of hanging loose here. Ta-da! And go on to the last section. One more section of this, and we have got his beard. Alright, so here we go again. We're going to take this. Now this is just a 12 by 12 box. And I'm just taking and I'm wrapping it. Wrapping, wrapping, wrapping. Continually wrapping till I get the amount that I want. I want his beard to be nice and full and thick. So I'm just wrapping, wrapping, wrapping. No rhyme or reason. Just continue to wrap. Wrap, 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 wrap. Thank you, Allison. And thank you for joining. So, if you weren't on in the beginning, I started out with 2 shop rags. I put them on top of each other and took a round tray. I think it's about a 12-inch round tray. And I circled around the outside of that round tray about another ½ an inch. And I just drew a circle around it. And then I cut out the 2 pieces together of the shop rags and hot glued them back to back. And then turned them inside out. Left a little hole at the bottom so I could stuff it. And I actually used Walmart grocery bags to stuff it with. So he's all stuffed with Walmart grocery bags. So there was no expense there. I get a ton of Walmart grocery bags all the time. And I think that's going to be enough for this last edge. So that's what I used to stuff him. And then I bought this last week. The hat is from the dollar store. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was like $3. So it wasn't expensive at all. Okay, so now we're going to do this last section right here. And we're just going to take our hot glue, and I might have to get some more. And we're going to do really, really good blobs of hot glue. Some of it's probably going to fall off on the table, but I'm not worried about that. I'll get it. And we're going to glue his beard down. All the way over to the side. Press it and hold it so that it stays. And you can always add more hot glue and kind of push it up a little bit if you need to, if you're not getting full coverage. Like I need a little, ouch. No, I don't need a little bit more right there. I need it off my fingers is what I need. Ouch. Hot glue burns, you guys. So be careful. Okay. Be careful with the hot glue. If you got finger protectors, use them. You got finger protectors, use them. I don't have any finger protectors. Alright. So, here is Mr. Santa Claus beard. Oh, and he stuck to my table. I told you it was going to get on my table. Now I've got some, no, I messed up here. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Hold on, you guys. Let me fix this. This piece fell down. I want to make sure it's stuck. I'm going to bring it back up. And any loose ends will cut off, but I don't want to have a bald spot on the beard. No bald spots on the beard. I'm going to use my scissors to hold it. Ouch. Duh. I said scissors, didn't I? And I used my fingers anyway. Okay. Alright. So here is his beard. Isn't that cute? And like I said, we'll just trim off any of the extra ones that are like hanging down there. Like this one, I'll pull it down. I'll pull it down. Make sure, I'll check and make sure. And then we'll just take those pieces and trim them. Or you could just cut the whole bottom in between where the yarn is. And make it, you know, instead of looped at the end, just make it a straight end. I kind of like the loops. I don't know about you, but I kind of like the loopy end. Okay? So I'm just going to go with that. Now, we're going to put his nose on. And I'm going to do his nose right there. And this was just, need more hot glue. That was just a pecan or something. Some kind of a nut that I painted. A round nut. That I painted red for his nose. That's all that was. That's all that was. So here's my other hot glue stick. Gotta have the other hot glue stick. Okay, so we're just gonna take and put a big blob of hot glue right there. And we're gonna stick his nose on. And hold it in place. Gonna hold it in place till it dries. Then we're gonna work on his mouth. I did have some felt, but I don't know where it's at. I do have some pipe cleaners. I could probably form a mouth out of pipe cleaner. And then we're going to take some of this yarn and go around his mouth as well for his beard. Okay? And you may not even want to put a mouth on him. You know, it doesn't really matter. You can put a mouth on him or not put a mouth on him. I mean, his mouth could be covered with his mustache. And like I said, these are still going to fall. Some of them are still going to fall. And you'll have to cut them off to, you know, be in the right place. But look, you guys, look how cute so far, okay? Look at that. And he's not perfect, you know. I'm not trying to make him perfect, but he is cute. His beard is a little lopsided, but even that can be fixed, okay? You just take a little bit of hot glue and go up higher. That's all you have to do, and push the beard up into the hot glue. Just take it and push it up, hold it in place, push it up, hold it in place. Okay? Now, it would work better if you have finger protectors, but I don't have any, so. But we're not looking for perfection here, okay? We just want some cuteness going on. Look how cute he is. Look at that. And you can put this on your fireplace. You could hang it on a wall. So many different things. Okay, So where are my red pipe cleaners? Here we go. So we are going to try to form a little mouth, Santa Claus mouth, with the pipe cleaner. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay. So all I did for his lip was push that down. And now, of course, I want the ends to go up because I want him smiling. We don't want a Santa that's not smiling, right? And I'm going to hot glue that right onto the material. Try not to burn myself. Try not to burn myself. Right under his nose. Okay. So, ouch. Like I said, try not to burn myself. And I do it every time. Every time. I do it every time. Every time. Use your scissors. And now I'm getting paint on him. Alright, you guys. I need something to clean my hands with. Do I have some wipes somewhere? I should have some wipes. I don't see any. You know what? I do have some water over here. Hold on 1 second. I have some water. And I have my shop rag that I cut up that I can dry my hands on. That's not going to hurt nothing. I just want to get that red off my fingers so I'm not messing up my Santa. Okay. So this is only part of his mouth, okay? But look how cute. So now I'm going to take the pipe cleaner and I'm going to make the bottom of his mouth. So I'm going to kind of loop it a little bit and cut it where it's supposed to be. Right about there. And we're going to turn it to fit the rest. Oh yeah, he's going to be cute. He is going to be cute, 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 you guys. Cute, cute. Alright, I'm going to do the ends first. I'm going to hot glue the ends and then I'm going to go back and hot glue the center. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. And I'm going to put them like so. Ouch. Without getting my fingers. Hold on and I'll show you guys. Hold on. This is cute. This is cute, cute. Okay, now I got to get the center here. A little bit in the center right there. Push that down. Some in the center right there. Push that down. Okay, you guys. Oh my God, this is so cute. This is so, so cute. So, so cute. I'm getting hot glue everywhere, but it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It is cute, cute. He's cute, you guys. You could paint a mouth on too if you want to, but this is really pretty easy. This is really pretty easy. Okay. So there is his mouth. And he's got his beard. Okay. So now we are going to take and we're going to go up higher with some of this. but we're going to go shorter. And we're going to do like underneath his mouth and